All right, friend. Oh my gosh, you are trucking along. Welcome to video 4. Today is all about the good stuff, or at least I hope it is for you, and that is how to earn an income as a coach. And honestly, it's probably either one or two things when you get to this topic. One, you're probably either scared to death, or two, you are excited because you're like, okay, I need this for my family. Tell me more. And like when I first came in, I was kind of like in the middle because I was so excited and I was eager, but I was like, okay, I don't understand this. So it was kind of overwhelming. But you have to remember feeling overwhelmed is a choice. I totally get that. But I'm excited to kind of give you just a brief overview and an intro of kind of what our compensation plan looks like. And I do want to lead with this too. Like, I strongly encourage you, I hope in or outside of this business, I hope you have financial goals for yourself and for your family. Understand it's scary and it's really a bit uncomfortable to talk about, but we're all adults. We all have bills to pay. And if I had to guess, I would bet money that one of the number one stressor for people is money because what is the statistic, around 80% of the population lives paycheck to paycheck. So yeah, that could be a really big stressor. So I just hope I can ease that burden a little bit for you today and kind of break down how we earn. But in talking about those goals, I hope it is uncomfortable for you to share because if not, you're not dreaming big enough. I want you to dream so big, have the highest expectations for yourself because what's the saying, how it goes, even if you fall short, you'll still shoot for the moon and you'll still land upon the stars. So dream big. And the beauty is in this business, I'll go ahead and reinsert the legal disclaimer before I talk any numbers about your own success is dependent on you, your hard work, your diligence, your consistency, and showing up and taking action day in and day out. That's what's going to, you're going to reap the rewards of the work that you put in. And that can be scary or hard for you. But for me, having a full-time nursing background, like it was really hard in the fact that I am a workaholic. I love to work, but more so I like to work hard and feel recognized for the hard work that I'm putting in. And there was many years I didn't even get a raise. And then when I did, there was one year I got an 18-cent raise. When we did the math, it was literally around like a $25 raise for the year. Like, what? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm so grateful for any and extra little bit as I'm a penny pincher and I will take it. But I will share this. I actually was just challenged to do like a Q1, so January, February, March of my earnings, a comparison from last year to this year. And you guys, I gave myself a $3,000 raise in that one year in just a 3 month time period. So that you break that down, that's $1,000 extra a month. And I'm so incredibly grateful. And just knowing that that's from the work that I put in and just leading with my heart and sharing with others what is capable for them. So now having a team that is showing up and fighting, like that's the power in having big dreams and putting yourself out there and just putting in the work that it takes to get there. So talking about the simplicity of just getting started. So initially, as a brand new coach, you're going to initially earn an income based off the retail, and that is getting people to join you. Now, if you go into this with a sales mindset, yes, but no, you are a salesperson. Who isn't? When you're 3 years old, begging your mom for a lollipop, you're trying to bribe her for what it is that you want. If you're talking about your favorite book, your favorite brand of tennis shoes, your favorite restaurants, it's all the same thing. What we're doing is simply sharing our journey, what has been helpful for us. If you're new, just getting started, I hope you jump out there for that extra layer of accountability and just share, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm super excited. Do you want to do this with me? And then people, even if they don't say anything right away, well, they're going to be watching and be like, is she serious or not? Is she going to stay consistent? And they're going to be watching you in the background, but by you showing up from the get go is going to be key because I talked about my earnings in this past year in Q1. But as a brand new coach, you guys, when I started, I had to say a prayer when I swiped my card. And I was like, I don't even know if this is going to bounce or go through. But when it did, I was like, okay, this is my sign. But I knew I had to get to work and earn my initial income of my 160 challenge pack back because we didn't have the extra money to spend. And within my first 2 weeks, I earned double that, $350 in my first 2 weeks as a brand new coach. My post was a hot mess. It was a disaster. It looked like a billboard, but it didn't matter because I was excited and I led with that excitement, and people could feel that, and people will buy off of emotion. They're not going to buy because of their particular program or product, although we have the best. It's about how they can relate to you and they want what you have. That feel good, that passion, that joy, that confidence in themselves. Like that's what you have to lead with. Okay. So those initial people that join you in the beginning, it's going to be from retail, whether that's challenge packs, VOD, just a standalone order. And as a coach, you're going to earn at least 25%, is usually 25% commission off of any order that they have. So I mentioned like when I signed up and our basic challenge pack today is still $160. Well, you're going to earn $50 off of that. So that's why we say if you want to earn enough income from month to month, just get 3 people to join you. Then if they all sign with challenge packs, well, that's 50, 50, 50, 150. Well, your products are more than paid for. And any extra people that join you on top of that, well, that's just extra income for you to spoil yourself, to pay for your family's bills, whatever that looks like for you. You would have control over how you want to spend that. So initially, it is going to be that retail, and you will get 25% off that, which I feel like is a very fair chunk. And then as you grow, this is where you're going to really expand into different areas. And I won't go into this too much because it will confuse you. But we have team cycle bonuses, and this starts as soon as you have like your first 2 coaches under you. Like you can start earning, and it's not gonna, you guys, you're not gonna be a millionaire overnight. It can be $14, $18, and as you continue to grow, now my team cycles is what probably makes 60 to 70% of my paycheck, if not more. So that's the beauty of that and growing your own team. Then what we have what is called matching bonuses. We also have quarterly bonuses and Fast Start Plus bonuses. And then even Beachbody rewards us with a lead program. So what this is people who randomly go sign up through Beachbody On Demand or Team Beachbody On Demand, and they don't have a coach. They just see it advertised, hear it on the radio, on TV, and they just randomly sign up. Well, this is Beachbody's way of rewarding the working coaches. So if you're consistently hitting Success Club every single month, well, then you get put in this lead wheel, and then you're going to get these free customers. Or in some cases, you can even get paid customers, but you're going to receive that initial commission for that. So I hope that kind of helps. I know I didn't go too much into detail of that, but just knowing that you're initially going to be retail is going to be how you're going to earn your commission. And now if you bust out the gates wide open, you get those first 2 coaches and you're able to start earning that team cycle bonus. And the more that you don't use that volume and you just stay active as a coach, and that is you just investing into your own health and fitness journey with the products that we have, within that volume carries over, and you're, as long as you stay active, it's like money in the bank just sitting there waiting for you to be able to cycle it out. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions whatsoever, please do ask below. I'm happy to share more, break it down however I can, but I just wanted it to be like a brief intro version to kind of share how we earn as coaches, which is who doesn't appreciate. So, okay, you guys, on to lesson 5.